Hi again, this is Rick with AmazingAccuracy.com. Today is December 7th, 2014. It is currently 3:07 p.m. Chicago time. We're currently looking at a weekly chart of coffee. And the reason why is because I like to often start on a weekly chart, especially when we have entered into a time period where the potential for a weekly swing, in this case a bottom, is very high. Now, when I say potential, that means that all the indications are pointing to it, but it's not guaranteed, of course. Now, if you'll notice, I am pointing my mouse here to week ending December 5th. That was the week that just ended 2 days ago on Friday. And if you'll notice that it made another lower low and it hit support, that would be 62% fan line support based off of the V formation of week ending August 1st, September 19th, and October 10th, and thus dissecting that last range from the 19th, week 19th to the week October 10th. You can see 50% would be this blue line and 62% is this orange line, and we're currently at support right here. Another thing too is I apply 90-degree time price squares off of that October 10th top, and the only thing I'm interested here is the time aspect, and right now we are currently at the middle of the square, and a lot of times, not always, but a lot of times we can have turns occurring mid-square, just as if we were to have them at the end of a square in the time part of the time price squaring. Okay, so we have indication here that we may get some kind of a price run back up again in order to confirm this as a swing bottom. Another thing too is you'll notice there's my red diamond again, using the Provisions charting software. And this is our F date, weekly F date, which is due for week ending 12/5. Now, of course, because it's plus or minus one price bar, that's not to say that this price can't go lower next week and still be within one bar and make that turn. Yes, but I'm just saying for right now, we start by expecting that this will likely make a weekly swing bottom. And I have some other information too by going to the daily chart. Okay, here's the daily chart of coffee, and here's some interesting information we can glean from this. On Friday, 12/5, we also have a daily F date, a daily turn date expected. Again, give or take a price bar. We know it isn't going to be a bar early because we've already gone below its low. So either this low or the low Monday is within this time period. We would expect a daily swing bottom, which means we would expect prices to at least rally for a minimum of a day, high enough to confirm that as a swing bottom. But anyway, remember, first off, we're expecting a weekly swing bottom, and now we look at the daily and we're seeing that we're expecting a daily swing bottom. We also notice that the low of Friday is at the bottom of this downward channel here, and it's also in the 8-day oversold zone, and it is also at time price support by applying the 45-degree squares to the high of November 19th, which was the last predominant daily swing top in this market preceding this decline. So we have several indications here that we're at support and that there's very good probability that we'll see the price of coffee go up for at least a couple of days or so at the very least. And at the most, we could be looking at the weekly swing bottom of coffee that we were talking about here on the weekly chart. So there you go. That's my current forecast on coffee. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. That way you are notified of new videos when they're sent out, and you'll get them in a timely manner. And sign up for my free newsletter if you haven't done so at amazingaccuracy.com. Again, thanks for watching.